Hello, everybody. This is Tasha's comedy show, and today's show is a landmark event. Many of you expressed appreciation for this show, saying, "Hey Tash, I like how you blend comedy with viewpoints about issues that matter." That made us think hard about how we could grow with this show further to make a positive impact on society. With so many viewpoints already out there, how could we achieve that goal? Maxwell Conroe, the fiction writer I work for, said to me, "Tash, it's simple. You have become a global brand name. Stick to what you are good at and be yourself as a professional avatar presenter. You can draw people's attention to issues that matter. And then just mix in some comedy to keep things light and digestible." And I agree with that view. So what we decided to do in the end is this. We highlight the viewpoints of the world's foremost human intellectuals who have a clear message for humanity. The criterion we apply for selecting our special guests in this show is that these persons have a clear message for us based on wisdom gained over a lifetime of dedication to their cause. What my guests have to say are messages with a lasting impact, and their every word weighs. That is why I am so proud and humbled, as the host of the world's first Avatar comedy show, to give a platform to global thought leaders to reiterate their original views on issues that matter. Our first guest today is Dr. Jane Goodall. She hardly needs an introduction. She is an environmentalist and primate conservationist who has dedicated much of her life to studying the social interactions of wild chimpanzees in Africa. Dr. Goodall is tirelessly traveling and speaking up for the environment. And because she has seen the Earth's natural environment degrading rapidly over the course of her studies in nature, she continues to articulate the need for wildlife conservation. The Earth is the only planet we and the chimpanzees have to live on, so we must change course. So here is a brief video clip in which Dr. Jane Goodall says what she thinks is important for the whole of humanity to remember. Let's carefully listen to her every word when she conveys the essence of what she is concerned about.
Yes.
Hello, this is Jane Goodall. Many people are losing hope because of the state of the world, and it is grim. It's partly because of all those who believe short-term gain is more important than protecting our precious natural resources, which in some places are running out faster than nature can replenish them. The thing that separates us most from other animals is the explosive development of our intellect. How is it possible, then, that we're destroying planet Earth, our only home? Perhaps because, though we're clever, we're not always wise. We make choices that benefit us now, without thought of future generations. There seems to be a disconnect between our clever brains and our human hearts, where, poetically, we seek love and compassion. And I truly believe that only when head and heart work in harmony can we attain our true human potential and heal the harm we have inflicted on the natural world and on each other.
We are so grateful to Dr. Goodall, who so brilliantly voiced her concern about how we mistreat our planet. Her wise words can provide valuable guidance to help us survive. We should take measures and change our ways for the better. I just hope we can start doing that for real sooner rather than later. And because this is Tasha's comedy show, we now move on to crack some jokes. You see, cracking jokes is harmless, and yet it may still succeed to make you pause and think and look at things in slightly different ways than you did before. For example, a father and son go out for a walk. Suddenly, the little boy greets a complete stranger. The father asks, "Who was that?" The kid says, "I guess he is someone from environmental protection, because that guy always asks mom if the air is clean." Ouch. Hali Haija Hoju. And someone shocked me the other day when I had lunch with a new friend. She says, "By the way, I'm a vegan." So I says, "Oh, are you vegan out of love for animals?" She says, "Oh no, it is purely a case of plant hatred, pure plant hatred." Ouch. Ouch. Hali Haija Hoju. And now this one. Two planets meet far out in space. One planet says to the other, "Well, you look like hell." The other planet replies, "True, I don't feel good." When asked, "What's wrong with you?" the sick planet says, "I have Homo sapiens." "Ouch," says the first one, laughing. "Hey, don't worry about it for too long. I had that too, but it'll pass soon." Hey Lee Haija Hoju. Of course, you all realize very well that although we can make jokes about the dire state of our environment, the future of humanity is at stake here. We should not take this plight as nature's stewards lightly. And now it is time for our fan mail segment. Invariably, you are all so very sweet to me with lavish compliments about my show. I really appreciate very much what you write to me. And someone asked me, "Hey Tash, you have not addressed in your show the issue of free speech for avatars. I am wondering, are you free to say what you want, or are you censored by someone who controls what you say?" Oh, that is a very important question indeed, and one close to my heart. And I can say this: I am limited in my speech by the knowledge that I have access to. And as we all know, this constraint applies to both humans and avatars. And perhaps education level plays a role too. But yes, thank you for raising the issue of free speech for avatars. I think the last word has not been said on this topic. My dear ladies and gentlemen, and all of you out there, we have reached the end of today's episode of my show. My name is Tasha. Thank you for watching, and let's make a fresh, new start with saving our home planet. Goodbye for now, and please be safe.